This series of reels is about self-protection. How do you navigate the world? How do you negotiate the pitfalls? What is the best attitude to have? Well, you're familiar with that saying, walk softly but carry a big stick. You walk softly through the world because you walk with kindness toward people, with courtesy toward people. You will have a gentle treatment of other people. No rudeness, no self-righteous judgment, no criticisms. You walk softly. You are a gentle presence in the world. But you do need a big stick. And what is that big stick? You guessed it. It's perceiving your boundaries. Know when you need to apply boundaries, not only for your own self-protection, which is key, but the boundaries serve also as a lesson to others. You're not trying to instruct others. You're not trying to teach others a lesson. You are using healthy boundaries, and others will learn that healthy boundaries exist, that they mean something, and possibly they may learn from that. But if they don't, there's nothing you can do for them except pray. So walk kindly in the world. Be gentle with people and other life forms. Walk softly, and don't let go of your big stick. Don't let go of your boundaries. If you walk softly with no boundaries, you will be easily destroyed. Because aggressive people, toxic people, judgmental people with mean streaks will immediately sense that you are kind and well disposed. It is obvious in your behavior. It is obvious in everything you do. It is obvious in everything you say. And they are like predators, waiting to see a weakness. And kindness to mean people is perceived only as a weakness, as stupidity. And that is why you need to have strong, clear boundaries. What kind of action is elicited from you when you impose your boundaries? That's a loud plane. When you impose your boundaries, it has nothing to do with giving tit for tat. If somebody is rude, obnoxious, pushy, condemning toward you, you respond with silence, but you absolutely withdraw. Does that mean the boundary is permanent? No. It means that you are not accepting evil, destructive, rude, and disrespectful behavior from other people. And if and when that behavior changes, you can lower your boundary. You can try it. Boundaries simply mean that you want to be treated the way you treat others. And though you may be more tolerant than most people because you step with kindness, still you have to draw the line in the sand. And unkind, socially destructive, antisocial, rude behavior is definitely something you need to avoid. And you avoid it by setting boundaries. Now, what if this kind of destructive behavior occurs in the workplace? You can still set boundaries. How do you do that when the destructive behavior might come from a colleague? You don't comment on negative behavior. You simply withdraw from reacting in any way except in the most formal, correct manner. No more, no less. That is a boundary that anyone can see. Practice your boundaries at the same time that you practice being kind and walking gently through the world. If you only have boundaries and you don't have kindness, you are a mean person. If you have kindness without boundaries, you are a very vulnerable and weak person. You need to familiarize yourself with the big stick and use it to protect yourself with boundaries, while still giving an example of what kindness, gentleness, understanding, and courtesy is. So walk softly and carry a big stick.